What happens when the curtain is ripped off a reality TV romance so fake it makes your favorite soap opera look like Shakespeare? Brace yourselves, because Jim Jones, yes, that Jim Jones, is standing on the edge of a cliff, and Camron just pushed him off with a bombshell that's shaking the entire hip-hop and reality TV universe. Imagine this: a secret hotel meetup, whispered promises, hidden cameras, and a clip so explosive it's blowing up timelines faster than a viral TikTok. Dance challenge. Chrissy's carefully crafted image? Gone. Jim's loyalty? Questioned. And Camron? Well, he's playing chess while everyone else is stuck playing checkers. Is this just another messy love triangle? Or is it a calculated takedown, a power play wrapped in betrayal, filmed and edited for maximum destruction? How much of love and hip-hop is real, and how much is just smoke and mirrors? Hold on to your popcorn, because what you're about to hear will make you question everything. You thought you knew about fame, loyalty, and the price of reality TV stardom. Ready for the inside scoop? Let's dive in. They say loyalty is everything, until it's shattered in front of the whole world, because what just surfaced might be the final blow in Jim Jones's already fragile legacy. This isn't some love, and hip-hop drama or another industry feud. This is a scandal so raw, so explosive, it might just burn the entire Dipset legacy to the ground. Camron has reportedly leaked a hotel surveillance clip showing Chrissy Lampkin, Jim Jones's longtime partner, the woman who rode with him through every storm, entering a luxury hotel in the dead of night with a mystery man. And no, that man wasn't Jimmy. For a couple that's been publicly engaged for over a decade, this clip doesn't just raise eyebrows. It detonates every ounce of trust fans thought still existed between them. But what really turns this betrayal nuclear is who leaked it. Camron, Harlem's legendary pink fur-wearing rap icon, and Jim's former brother-in-arms, dropped the footage with the coldest caption imaginable, offering no explanation, just raw evidence. And now fans are questioning everything, from Dipset's unity to Chrissy's true loyalty. Because if this is real, then the foundation these three built together has just crumbled into dust. The question now isn't just why Cam would do this, but why now? To understand, we need to go back, way back, to the roots of Dipset and the hidden tension that's been brewing for years. Dipset was once the definition of loyalty. Camron, Jim Jones, Jules Santana, Harlem royalty. Together they changed the sound and the swagger of East Coast rap. But behind the scenes, things were never as solid as they seemed. Jim Jones was always trying to break out of Cam's shadow, while Chrissy, strong-willed and business-minded, was always more than just a supportive partner. She was the glue, and maybe the real manager behind Jim's rise. But now, that glue seems to have cracked. The hotel footage, allegedly time-stamped at 2:14 a.m., shows Chrissy arriving at the Waldorf Astoria in a trench coat and dark shades, accompanied by a man in a fitted cap and low hoodie. The clip hit the internet through a burner account before being reposted directly by Camron. The streets are talking, and the speculation is wild. Some claim Chrissy was there for a business meeting. Others say it's the proof of an ongoing betrayal. But the most believable theory? This is revenge. Word is, Chrissy and Cam had been in secret communication for months. Not romantically, but for a new business venture. Sources suggest Chrissy was planning a reality show without Jim, focused entirely on her story. And when Cam caught wind of Jimmy trying to shut it down behind her back, he decided it was time to air the real tea. The betrayal doesn't end with the footage. Just hours before the leak, Chrissy posted a cryptic story. Sometimes silence is the loudest betrayal. Coincidence? Unlikely. Jim allegedly found out about the video only hours before it hit the net. His reaction? Chaos. Doors slammed, studio sessions canceled, and all traces of Chrissy wiped from his socials. Meanwhile, Camron added fuel to the fire with a vague tweet. Some dudes forget who kept them fed. Don't bite the hand that made you relevant. The fallout was instant. Memes flooded the internet, from Twitter to Reddit. Even Dipset affiliate Freaky Zeke jumped in, claiming this wasn't even the first late-night hotel meetup. And now, the big question is, if this is just the beginning, what's coming next? This scandal has cracked open a door that may lead to financial ruin, public humiliation, and the destruction of a brotherhood once seen as untouchable. The fallout from that hotel footage didn't just shake Jim Jones's relationship, it detonated a whole ecosystem of secrets the public wasn't supposed to see. Within hours, Chrissy went completely dark. No Instagram posts, no interviews, no staged paparazzi sightings like she usually favors when rumors swirl. But while she hid from the fire, Jim Jones was reportedly locked inside his Miami mansion. Curtains drawn, ignoring calls, messages, and even his own mother's pleas to speak. And here's where the real betrayal begins to unfold. Sources close to Jim now claim he suspects this wasn't just a slip-up or a messy entanglement. No, he believes it was all planned. Camron, his longtime friend turned enemy turned frenemy, may have been holding onto that footage for months, waiting for the perfect moment to drop the hammer. Allegedly, Jim had been making quiet moves behind the scenes, pulling away from the Dipset brand, building solo partnerships in the fashion world, and planning a rebrand that would finally place him front and center without Camron or Jules Santana in the frame. But Camron caught wind of it and decided to remind Jim just who built the castle they were all living in. And then there's Chrissy. According to insiders, she had her own side hustle brewing, fed up with waiting for a ring after 15 years of playing the loyal partner on TV with no payoff. She reportedly pitched a docuseries to a major streaming platform, a no-filter, all-access expose that would lay bare the real power dynamics in the Dipset empire, and it didn't paint Jim in a flattering light. When Jim caught wind of it, he shut everything down. No more production meetings, no more platform access, and definitely no storyline rights. That's when the whispers began. That Chrissy, frustrated and out of options, went to the only person who could blow the whole thing wide open, Camron. It's rumored that Camron didn't just stumble upon the footage, he bought it. Paid cold, hard cash to a hotel employee with sticky fingers and access to security feeds. Once it was in his hands, he sat on it like a nuclear weapon, waiting for Jim's disloyalty to reach a boiling point. When it did, when Jim started pushing Dipset out of his image and tightening the leash on Chrissy, Camron struck. He sent the clip through a burner account to a low-level gossip blog known for taking dirty money in exchange for dirty stories. Then he reposted it himself, knowing full well it would burn down whatever fragile alliance they had left. But what nobody expected was how deep the roots of betrayal really went. That 2009 Dipset fallout, the one where Jim and Camron didn't speak for over a year, everyone thought it was about music. Now people are connecting the dots. Some say Chrissy was at the center of that drama too. A former VH1 producer who worked on early seasons of Love and Hip Hop claims unreleased footage exists of a blowout argument between Camron and Chrissy backstage, an argument that nearly shut down production entirely. That footage never aired, allegedly buried by producers to protect the brand. But now, in light of the hotel leak, fans are demanding the truth. Social media is ablaze with hashtags calling for the full story. While industry insiders whisper that Camron has more receipts, emails, text messages, and possibly even footage of conversations where Jim confesses things he never thought would leave the room. And if that's true, the hotel video might just be the first domino. Because when you open Pandora's box, you can't control what flies out. And now that Pandora's box is wide open, the damage is spilling out faster than anyone can contain it. Sponsors that once flocked to Jim Jones for street credibility with a touch of luxury are now pulling deals left and right. A sneaker collab that was scheduled to drop this fall? Gone. A rumored Netflix mini-doc on his come-up story? Quietly. Shelved. And it doesn't stop there. Industry execs are talking. Suddenly, old stories are resurfacing about shady tour money, ghost-written lyrics, and tension inside the Dipset camp that goes way beyond artistic differences. It's like the entire foundation Jim Jones built is cracking under the pressure of one video, and decades of secrets finally catching up to him. Camron, meanwhile, is playing it cool. He's doing interviews, dropping cryptic one-liners on live streams, and smiling like the cat that ate the canary. When asked if he regrets releasing the video, he said, "I ain't released nothing. The truth releases itself when it gets tired of hiding." And just like that, the narrative flipped. Now the streets aren't just whispering about Chrissy's hotel meetup, they're questioning Jim's entire legacy. Fans who once championed his loyalty are wondering how long he's been hiding behind image management and PR stunts. Even Chrissy's role has people split. Some say she was trapped in a situationship with no ring and no respect. Others say she's been playing chess from the start, waiting for the moment she could hit back. One thing's for sure, The betrayal didn't happen overnight. It's been simmering for years, masked by Dipset reunions, Instagram posts, and red carpet smiles. And now it's all unraveling in public, with millions watching. Legal experts are even chiming in, claiming Jim could face lawsuits if that hotel footage was obtained illegally. And if it's proven that Camron purchased and leaked it. That opens a whole new can of legal worms. Digital invasion of privacy, intent to defame, even RICO-level implications if financial extortion is involved. Lawyers from both camps are reportedly working overtime, and entertainment attorneys in New York are circling this scandal like vultures, knowing there's blood in the water and money to be made. Meanwhile, Jim's inner circle is reportedly in chaos. Longtime friends are going silent. Collaborators are canceling appearances. Even his own label is allegedly reevaluating contracts due to the bad press. And let's not forget the fans. Some loyal, some savage, but all tuned in like it's the season finale of a show they never knew they were watching. Everyone's picking sides. Twitter spaces are filled with debates, clubhouse rooms are buzzing, and even major hip-hop outlets are jumping in, dissecting every frame of that hotel footage like it's the Zapruder film. What was once just street drama has officially become a full-blown pop culture event, complete with betrayal, hidden agendas, and a potential courtroom showdown. And if Camron truly has more evidence in the vault, this is just the beginning. Because in the world of fame, loyalty is currency, and Jim Jones might be going broke. So now the question is, was this the final nail in Jim Jones's coffin, or just the beginning of a darker storm brewing beneath the surface? Is Camron the villain, or the only one finally telling the truth? And Chrissy? Is she a victim of loyalty wasted, or the mastermind pulling strings behind the velvet curtain all along? One thing's clear. In this game, image is everything, and betrayal is the currency. But the receipts? Oh, they're priceless. But what do you think? Was this hotel leak a justified exposure, or just messy revenge disguised as truth? Let us know your rawest thoughts in the comments, because trust, this isn't just gossip. This is a cultural moment unraveling in real time. If you're hooked, hit that like button so we know you're riding with us till the end. Smash subscribe. If you're ready for the next bombshell, and don't forget to turn on notifications because the tea never sleeps, and neither do we. Stay locked in, stay loud, and stay suspicious, because in a world full of lies, only the scandal survives.